everyone, this is Kelly with Kelly Got Plans, and I'm here today. I'm going to do a flip through of my 2019 my 2019 planner. I am though, however, going to put this on new discs because she's pretty chunky. So I'm going to put this planner on expander discs. And I was just at my Joann's today and I purchased these bad boys. I love things that, like, discs that are pretty neutral because I like for them to be able to go with everything. So I actually got 2 of these because I also use them to store things. I also picked up these, if you haven't seen these before. They're really, really cool. I think they'll help me when the school year starts. I am a teacher and I always have a ton of lists, and I might be, if we go back to school, I might be sponsoring our student government organization. So I thought this would be really helpful. So it's one of those ones that folds. The cover says Big Plans. It's these beautiful, like, tans and pinks and beiges, I don't know. And then it says check it off. You have today's goals, you have notes, and then on the back you just have graph paper with things to remember. So I thought those were really cool. Again, I'm a checklist kind of girl, so, you know, anything that has checklists that I can use, I will buy. I didn't even realize that these were coming out. And then I saw them and I thought, well, I have to get these. They're perfect. And so I bought them. So I'm trying to put these back in the packaging and, like, not ruin the paper. I almost did, but I was successful putting them back. So I did get these. I also noticed that at Joann's, besides clearance, which I did buy way too much stuff, I also noticed that they were getting books. Everybody's been talking about how they're getting Girl Power, which I noticed that my Joann's had, but they also had handwritten plans. But I just bought it from Michael's and it was 30% off, plus I got a teacher discount. They just kind of gave it to me. So it only ended up being like $1 more, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy the one at Joann's, return the one to Michael's to save $1. Like, that's just, you know, silly to me. So yeah, so I bought these. So I'm sure at some point I will use these and I will show you how I use them. However, we're going to put this bad boy on these today. And then I'll just kind of show you my 2019 planner. So these are the expander discs, and they're silver. Well, they're clear, but they have silver glitter in them. So I love them, and honestly, I'll probably buy, like, a bunch. I'm not even gonna lie. These do, I think they come with 11. I'm pretty sure. They come with 11, so you end up with 2 more than you need if you are using a classic planner. So, let's just kind of start. I'm gonna take this apart, I'm gonna put it back together, and I'm going to fast forward through all of this so it doesn't take forever. Otherwise this video would be super long, and then afterward we'll flip through this because there's a ton of stuff in here. So I'll put on some music and I'll be right back. expander discs, it's so much better. And I don't know if you noticed, but there were some months I was having a heck of a time because I had so many inserts. I love inserts, but it does make it, one, it bulks up your planner, especially kind of right here, because I use a lot of half sheets and those, like those journaling cards. So it kind of bulks up, like my planner is super, super bulky here, but not as bulky here. So, but I'm super glad I put it on expander rings. I want to go through this, for a few reasons, but one is like, I just kind of want to get ideas for myself. And so it just kind of helps to go through my old spread. So you're going to go through my old spread with me for 2019, which is probably weird to do in the middle of July, but you know, I'm going to do what I want. So this planner is a weird mix of a few different planners. Obviously it's the Coastal Vibes cover, which I actually didn't use the cover because I'm not big into like coastal-y stuff. But I obviously, like so many people, loved the neutral insides. But I loved the dividers of the Empowering Woman. So it was like a weird mix, a Frankenplan. I also tried, I loved the Socialite line, and I tried these, the Perpetual Calendar, and then I just kind of stopped using it, so I'm not going to use it for 2020. But I used it to put down birthdays and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, now let's go ahead and go through and see what we have here. So like I said, these are all the Empowering Woman dividers. So that's pretty cool. I do love that that was my last car payment. That was really exciting. That's the first car I've purchased on my own, and I was super, super excited. I felt like my monthlies were kind of hit or miss. Some I loved, some were just like meh. This one was meh. But this was my, got some things to do there. This was my Welcome to 2019 spread with those little flip up cards. So that one was a lot of fun. This one I actually really liked this spread. I did food all down here. It was a total food spread. This is Feed Me Food and Tell Me I'm Pretty. But first coffee, which was funny because at the time I didn't even drink coffee. Let's see, this is a random sticky note. So yeah, just a few things, pretty cute. I loved this one. I love the colors. I love this like bluey tealy and that lighter purple. To me, it's super pretty. So my niece turned 2. Yeah, Anne turned 2. And she was pretty big into mermaids, so I did a mermaid spread for her. And this might be one of my favorite spreads this year, or for 2019. Which is also funny because her birthday spread for 2020 is one of my favorites this year. And I did unicorns, so. I was kind of on this one. Let's see. I was not a fan of this, but, you know, roll with it. I was also not a fan of this. I love the stickers, but I could not do a spread that I liked. These were the sugar and spice ones. So, I don't know what it is, but couldn't find one I liked. This one was okay. Again, I used one of those pop-up cards. I use these a lot. My mentor paperwork. I forgot about that. And again, this one, not so much. I love this sticker, and I feel like this sticker was the reason I chose these colors, but I wasn't a huge fan of. Oh, I have 2. Woo. Look at me. I must have had a busy week. I actually really loved this one. So this is from the Simply Lovely. It's funny, I'm not a huge fan of these roses until they're in a spread, and then I really like them. And I've used them. I used them once this year for 2020, and I used them I think twice for 2019. Let's see. March, not a huge fan, but you know, you roll with it. I actually really liked this one. These colors, this color palette right here, was the inspiration for this spread. So, and I love these flowers. I love this girl. I thought it was pretty cute. Bring home charger to... okay. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this spread. I loved this spread. I totally forgot about it, but loved it. Should do this one more often. I'll make a hair appointment. I miss getting my hair cut. I haven't had my hair cut since I think February. And we are July. The day I'm filming this is I think the 17th. So it's been a while. Thank you, COVID. This was spring break. So I went with a really fun springy thing. But I also had a ton to do. So these were like, a few were work-related things, but this was mostly work-related things. And these were mostly not work-related things. And I don't know why I have baby gift here. Somebody was having a baby. Anyway, so. Oh, that was fun. My friend and I love The Office. I'm obsessed with The Office. And so my friend Sam and I went to an Office trivia, and we did not do nearly as well as we thought we would. That was a disappointment. Love this one. I love these colors, which is funny because I typically don't mix blue and yellow. Because if you don't know this about me, I went to Michigan State, and our rival, the University of Michigan, their colors are maize and blue, which is like more of like a goldenrod, and then a dark blue. And so, you know, out of just habit, I typically do not mix these colors, but this turned out beautiful. I loved this spread. I also made this a meal planning sheet out of a half note, or half sheet, out of a happy note. There we go. So I think this is really, really pretty. Yeah. This whole spread, everything I like about it. April, meh. Sad because it's my birthday month. I did another meal plan on a half sheet. I actually really liked this one, so. Oh, MSU was in the Final Four that year. Ugh. And then we lost. We lost to Texas Tech, and my principal is a Texas Tech alumni. So she and I took a really funny picture because this whole week I wore MSU clothes. Like, I still wore like a professional stuff, but I also wore MSU clothes. Whether I have a scarf, you know, like earrings, something. And so this Friday we took a picture. This Friday I should say. We took a picture of like us fighting each other. It was really cute. But then we lost and I was sad. This one was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It's also star testing week, and that week just, you know, sucks. So this was my birthday week. My birthday was on a Saturday last year. So that was fun. My friends and I, it fell over Easter weekend. So I actually had a long weekend that week. So I had this Friday, and then I had the following Monday off. So my friends and I, we went karaokeing. Fun fact, cannot sing. If my life depended on it, I would just be dead. So, but I love to sing karaoke, so it's fine. I will say this until the day I stop decorative planning. This is one of the most underrated sticker books. This is Pastel Tropics. I love it, which is funny because I'm also not a big like tropical type of person. And here I am loving this spread. And I used this as my meal plan, I think. Yeah, as my meal plan. Super cute. All right. Then we get into May. I teach in Texas, and we start school earlier, so we obviously end earlier. So we actually end before Memorial Day. End of the year, there's always a ton of things to do, so I had a ton of things to do, and something tells me I had more than this. There we go. I think I was on Weight Watchers at the time because I put track all food, and I didn't track my food on Fridays. And when I was on Weight Watchers, I found what worked best for me was to track my food every day but Friday, and Friday was just kind of like a cheat day, quote unquote. However, I always found that I didn't eat super unhealthy, so it always kind of worked for me. This, though, is one of my favorite monthly spreads, because super cute. It was a super busy month. I had all kinds of meetings, my mom's birthday, Mother's Day, prom, which was so much fun, ACC graduation. I teach in a program where students can graduate, by the time they graduate high school, they can also graduate with their associate's degree. So for this group, I had their, it was their ACC graduation, and I was going to go because I taught them since they were freshmen, last day of school, and I also think graduation was that day, so whew, it was busy. Let's see. Love this spread. I love these colors, and I wish we could get more colors kind of like this. I went with, obviously, like plants. This one says, just leave me alone. I'm so excited. I just wet my plants. So this one was super cute. There's so many beautiful reasons to be happy. I just love this color palette is really what it is. So anyway, this one was super cute. Loved it. This was also before I took Jelly Roll pen to my page. So anyway, but this one was super cute. This one, oh, I tried a bullet journal and then I didn't like it, so I didn't actually use it. And then I wasn't a huge fan of this spread either, so that week kind of was a bummer. This one was last day of school. Whew. So I obviously went with these fun colors. These are just like student, where their graduation parties were, so I'm just gonna cover that up. This one is super cute. I went with like black and lemons. Oh, this was a fun day. The class that graduated last year, I got them, a lot of them, hooked on The Office. So we did like for the teachers, I did most of it, but I had the other teachers help me. We did like a Dundies. It was ridiculous, but I worked so hard on their stupid little things. It was fun. We had fun, and it was like the last time we saw all of them together, so yeah. Alright, here is June. June was alright, cute month, you know, nothing super outstanding, nothing I hated. I read a ton that month. I also read like 14 books that summer, so yeah. This spread, in my opinion, was really pretty, really feminine. I wish I put a few more stickers on the paper, but I did like a daily focus. That was my meal plan. So I thought it was super cute, but it was, yeah. This one I love. So these stickers are from that mega pack that was in Joann's, that not mega pack, but that mega book that was at Joann's. So I pulled these. I like these stickers, and I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people use these ones. I've seen a lot of people use the ones from Squad Goals, but not these ones. So I thought this one was cute. Anyway, this one was fun. This was also the summer that what's it called? The Alamo Draft House. If you're in Texas, you know what I'm talking about. But it's a movie theater. But what's cool about that movie theater is they have a whole menu there. But that year they gave teachers, I think it was on Wednesdays, you could see a movie, like a matinee movie for free. So I saw Rocket Man. I saw a few movies for free. I was not a fan of this one. I tried something different and hated it. So you'll never see me plan like this again. Alrighty. Here's July's monthly. Here is this. I went and saw yesterday. That was the one about the Beatles. This one was super cute. Oh, this is because I was going back home to Michigan. That's why. And then I didn't plan that week because I was in Michigan. So then I came back. And again, the sugar and spice, I just cannot find something that I like. This one was alright. Didn't love it, didn't hate it, so, you know. This was my summer reading list. So I know I read more books than this, but I read the Crazy Rich Asians trilogy, which I did not realize was a trilogy, but I love it. I read Trevor Noah's book, Born a Crime. It's amazing. Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? That was Mindy Kaling. The Best Kind of People, The Subtle Art of Not Giving You Know What. Funny and Farcy, and then Everything I Never Told You. And then this was the list of books that I wanted to read this summer, but I couldn't get all of them. And some of these books now are books that people are recommending that others read, especially white people. So like I have in here Why Are the Black Kids Sitting Together in the Cafeteria, which I'm actually reading right now. The New Jim Crow. I think I have, oh yeah, White Fragility is down here too. So, and I'm now reading this one. I haven't read The New Jim Crow, but I still like to read all of these. August, we go back to school, so we're back in school. This was a social aid spread. Love this one. It was cute. I liked that one. This one was really cute. This was like back to school, getting back into the swing of things. And my friend got married, so it's been almost a year since she's been married. This is my back to school list. It was just never ending. I know I did more than this. And then training videos, lessons, some things I had to copy, and let me put something out there right now, because I know this seems sketchy. This right here it's actually an excerpt from Trevor Noah's book, and I used that in my class this year. It's called Go Hitler. He basically tells the story of how he had a friend named Hitler. And it fits